A brand new method to get money and grow a garden just dropped, and I think it might actually be the best one we have ever seen so far. This method has to do with the new bone blossom seed, which I'm sure we all know is better than the candy blossom. And it also has to do with a very unexpected pet that's actually super common called the Triceratops. People are literally making tens of trillions off of this method, so make sure to watch all the way to the end. And if you guys want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so first things first, you do need the bone blossom, and I have very good news, especially for the people who don't have it right now. Guys, actually, they just announced that it's going to be even easier to get the bone blossom in the next update. Right now, the only way to get the candy blossom, not the candy blossom, but the bone blossom, is going right up here to the prehistoric quest, saying, show me the quest, and then finishing all of these quests until you get to the bone blossom. In total, this takes around 3 days, and you have to do the quest 3 times, well, all 3 quests every 12 hours, but I do have good news, especially for people who, you know, want more than one bone blossom. If you guys have seen the brand new pet mutation update, they actually did announce that new, where is it? New prehistoric quests are coming, which basically means you guys will have even more chances to fill up this blue bar and get the bone blossom. But either way, yeah, somehow try to get the bone blossom. It literally takes 3 days, doing the quest every 3 hours. I am actually on somebody else's account right now because I haven't been doing the quest, I'll be honest with you, but this person is named Oppo Dill, so shout out to them. Either way, let's keep going into this method. Once you guys have your bone blossom, you are going to also need a Triceratops, and where the heck did my garden go? Oh, okay, I guess the server shut down. That's interesting. Anyways, as I was saying before I got interrupted, you need the Triceratops, which looks like this right here. Good news is this is a very easy thing to get, and you guys could probably get it right now instantly. All you guys have to do is take literally any pet. I recommend just putting a trash pet in this machine, but take any pet to this machine right here that says dinosaur eggs right next to it, and literally just put any pet in here. I don't want to put any of the pets on this account because I don't think I'm allowed to do that, but when you put a pet in here, there will be a 1-hour timer. Once that 1-hour timer is done, you will either literally get the Triceratops off rip, or you guys might get another pet, or you guys might get the dinosaur egg, which okay, looks like they're crafting something, but the dinosaur egg basically is an egg that has the Triceratops at, I think, around a 40% chance. Yep, so I'm looking in at the dinosaur egg right now, and the Triceratops is a 32.5% chance, meaning that's very, very good, especially for the method that we're about to do. To explain how this method even works, I'm gonna have to read the Triceratops ability because there's some sort of glitch, or I don't even know right now, that makes it so the Triceratops has a very similar ability to the moon cat. Let's see if this person actually has the moon cat. Okay, they do. First, we're gonna read the Triceratops ability, which says every 3 minutes and 33 seconds, it rams into 3 random plants and advances their growth by 33 minutes and 33 seconds, which is actually a lot for those who don't know. And it also has a 15% chance to do it again each time, basically meaning every single time it rams into a plant, there's a 15% chance it'll just do the growth thing again, making it literally grow by a whole hour right away. This is actually very similar to the moon cat sprinkler glitch method that I also made a video on, because the moon cat has a similar ability, which every 65 seconds it naps for 20.88 seconds, which makes new fruit within 20.88 studs 1.54 times larger and has a chance for night type fruits to stay after harvest. But instead of this glitch actually relying on just automatically making huge fruits, this glitch actually relies a lot on luck, but it's not just luck, and you're not going to have to wait a bunch of times. You're basically going to instantly get to regrow the fruit over and over and over again using the Triceratops ability. Shout out to Luke H303 on Discord because he actually did show me this method. He said somebody else made a video on it, so I didn't actually see that yet, so maybe they also made a video on this method, but I did get it from Luke. He said he came up with the method a couple days ago, and look at the crazy results he got with these methods. Those bone blossoms are freaking humongous. And speaking about humongous, it looks like there is a humongous thing in this game. Yeah, what the heck is happening? And I should have been in a private server this whole time. All right, guys, I made it into a private server. But now what you guys are going to want to do is delete every single, not delete, but make sure your whole pet inventory is 100% empty, and then completely fill it up with the Triceratops. Guys, this helps, this works the best when you do it on an alt account that only has the bone blossom. Like even on this account I'm doing right now, like it'll work, it just won't work as good as if I was on an alt account. So I would recommend actually right now what you guys can do is start going on an alt account and doing all the bone blossom quests every single day, because if you guys do that, you're gonna have a bone blossom on an alt account, and obviously then you won't need to actually delete all the crap on your main account. Also, I do want to tell you guys that save slots are coming out soon, so the alt account methods might actually be a lot easier because you may not need an alt account. Either way, once you guys have cleared out every single one of your pets, what you're gonna want to do is just place down all of your Triceratops. Boom, 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 and then a boom, and then boom, and then a boom. All right, so we have a total of 6 Triceratops here, which is honestly pretty good. And okay, wait, no, I forgot one crucial step, guys. What you want to do is actually stagger the placement of your Triceratops, basically meaning you want to place them and then wait 10 seconds and then place one and then wait 10 seconds. This is so you get a very even time, and the Triceratops just don't just grow all the bone blossoms at one time, because then it'll make this method very hard. But how you guys actually want to place the Triceratops is boom, place one Triceratops. Now give it like 10 seconds, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then place the other one. And I'm not going to make you guys wait, but just count to 10 and do that again for all the Triceratops you have. Obviously, it helps if you have a full army. I'll let you guys know when I have all mine placed down. All right, guys, now all of my Triceratops are placed down, and you can make sure that this works by looking in your inventory. You will notice they're not all going to go at the same time. This one's going to take 2 minutes. This one's going to take 3 minutes. That's actually exactly what you want. Now, what you're going to want to do is wait by your bone blossom. And I will say it is a lot harder to do it on a bone blossom tree like this, because this one is absolutely freaking humongous. It works a lot better on a normal bone blossom tree, which you can, actually just go up to and pick stuff off of. But basically, you're going to want to harvest everything that's on there. So let me see if we have a harvest tool. Boom. Okay. I think that harvested all of the bone blossoms. And after that, you're just going to want to wait for your very first Triceratops to do the ramming thing. It should instantly grow all of your candy blossoms. And what you're going to basically want to do is pick out the small ones. If they're really far, like they are with mine here, you guys can actually use a shovel to immediately pick that up. Obviously, I'm not going to shovel this guy's bone blossom, whoever's account this is, I'm not going to shovel their bone blossom, but basically make sure you actually select the plant, because if you guys select the plants, like if I were to click this sunflower here, it wouldn't actually delete the sunflower, just the actual plant on it. Basically, what we're actually trying to do here is get the huge chance that is on the bone blossom. As you guys can see here on the wiki, it has a 0.5% chance of being absolutely huge, basically meaning since the Triceratops are going to instantly grow the bone blossoms every 30 seconds or so if you guys stagger them correctly, and I would say even stagger them every 20 seconds instead of 10 seconds, that makes it even better. But if you guys have a single plant and you have a Triceratops every 30 seconds ramming the crap out of your bone blossom, what is going to happen is they're going to grow and you can delete the small ones, and then they're going to grow and then you can delete the small ones, and eventually you are going to get an absolutely huge one. Yes, it might take a while. It really does still depend on you getting that 0.5% chance, but you'll basically have a 0.5% chance every 30 seconds. No, every 10 seconds, because every 30 seconds you would really get 3. Either way, I need you guys to get on this method right freaking now. And if you guys aren't already and you want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.